සතුටේ ගමන අපි කැමති දේව සියල්ලයි ගෙන්නෙට විලාසිතාවෙන් පවත්වන්නයි කෝඩ් එකක් හෝ හෙලෝ වෙන්න හොඳයි සම්බන්ධය හොපිට වෙනවා සමතය හොපිට ආනා Prabu Gaming Studio සතුටේ ගමන Prabu Gaming Studio සතුටේ ගමන වෙනසක් හඳුනා ගන්න ඔයාටයි මටයි සමග අපි ලෝකයේ හොඳම ගේම් කරන්නේ සමග අපි ලෝකයේ හොඳම ගේම් කරන්නේ Prabu Gaming Studio සතුටේ ගමන
වෙනස්ම ලුක් එකකට ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ. වටපිටේම කුත් වෙනස් වෙලා නැහැ. මම විතරයි වෙනස් වෙලා ඉන්නේ චුටි. ආලයක් දාලා තියෙනවා. මාවතක තියෙනවා දාලා. පොඩ්ඩක් රස්ටියල් සීන් එකේ. අපේ පොඩ්කාස්ට් ස්ක්‍රීන් එකට මේට වඩා එක. ඕකේ. අද රස්ටියල් පැත්තට වෙලා ඉන්නේ මම. කවුරුනේ ජෙට් එක පැත්තේ. චුට්ටක් නැත්ත. චුට්ටක් කොට වැඩි. කපුවා කොට වුණා වැඩි නිසා. කපුවා දෙදස් දෙකක් කරකවලා. කවුරුනේ නිච අයුවේ පැත්තේ. අපි ගේම් එක පැත්තට යන කොමත් අර මේකට ගොඩක් කට්ටිය නෑ කොමත් හිතාද මේ මැච් එකක් දෙවහයක් තියෙනවනේ එතකොට කොමත් කට්ටිය නැති වෙයි කෙනෙක් ඇවිල්ලා යන්නද තව පොඩ්ඩක් තාම අපේ ටෙක් එකේ ගෲප් එකට මත් මම ලයිව් එක සෑහෙන විනාඩි 20කට විතර කලින් පටන් ගත්තේ එහෙනම් කට්ටිය මේ ඇතින් ඔය ෂෙඩියුල් කරලා තිබ්බේ 9:30ටනේ ඒක නිසා හරි එහෙනම් මම ගේම් ස්ක්‍රීන් එක පැත්තට යනවාද පොඩ්ඩක් තාම 0 නයිස් තමයි චුටි හදක් තියෙනවා හද ඔන් කරමු නයිට් එකලා තියෙන අද පුර පොයේ දවසේ හදක් දාලා තියෙන අපි හද මෙහෙම තියමු වෙන්නේ හදක් තියනවාද හද පායලා ඔස්සන්ට හරි අතේ තියෙන්නේ හද පේනව නේද කැමරේ පේනවනේ අත භාගය අතේ තියෙන්නේ අත සම්පූර්ණ හදම අරගෙන දැන් මේ අතේ තියෙන්නේ අල්ලේ තියන් ඉන්නේ හද පේනව නේද මැෂින් එකේ ලයිට් එකක් පේනවා නේද මැෂින් තරම හොනවර RGB වෙනක අද අතට ගත්තම RGB ටිකක් පේනවා ඉස්සරහනේ හද හද නිව්ව හද අපි තියලා තියමු එහෙම අදවා මේක ලස්සන්ට තියලා තියෙන එක සිරියස් ගන්නවා හරි කවුරුත් තින පාටක් නැහැ වැඩි කාලේ ගන්න ඕනේ. එහෙනම් අපි යමු ගේම් එකට. එහෙනම් ඔන්න අපි මාරුණා ස්ක්‍රීන් එකට. Okay, hello. ගේම් එක පාර ලයිව් ඔෆ් කරා අන්තිම හරියට තාමත් ඔෆ් වෙදී නේද ගේම් කැප්චර් ගේම් එක ගත්තා එලගේ settings turn on all පින්න command ultimate very high superior town graphics දාගෙන කරම නේද audio music අඩු කරලා තියෙනවා ඔෆ් කරලා නැහැ මෙන්න එකයි ෆොටෝ කරලා දාගෙන ෆොටෝ දාගෙන ඉන්න okay අපි ගේම් එකට
Spot. You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes. Look, there's Michael.
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure, but Michael should know.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable. So, how are you, holding up?
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy. You just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God. Assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy. You just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God. Assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
So we might be having some trouble finding a particular grave?
You serious? Walk straight to the big tree, then look to your right. I swear, bats have better eyesight than you two.
Says the guy wearing glasses.
Yeah, but these are magnifying glasses. And they do infrared, so I see everything.
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Just how does one type like a T-Rex?
You know, almost kissing the keyboard. Like, makes you look like you got tiny baby arms. Like a T-Rex.
Never change, Michael.
Anyway, as grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Clinkit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Alyson.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Clinkit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
No, I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
Talk to you later.
You bet. So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Bos dia minta ya. Hi, welcome.
Hey, you do realize I can hear you, right?
Cover your ears, the grown-ups are talking. Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Juna's gonna seem real boring after all this.
God, boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible shows
Guess
while my
again.
amazing roommate cooks something delicious. Heaven.
Delicious food for tax returns?
You got yourself a deal, Mr.
Alyson, you coming?
I'll be right there. Well, I better make sure he does.
Yazzie. Why does that sound familiar?
Yazzie Trucking. He used to haul lumber for the sawmill.
Oh, yeah. And he always blasts the horn for us.
Oh.
No dice. De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids, it's time.
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Do you remember where she is?
No. I mean, for what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral. Oh,
Alyson, please.
I'm not going!
Alyson, come back!
yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, You and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Alyson. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
Prabu ගේ ස්ටුඩියෝ පළමුවර මුණයි නිර්මාණය පටටන් ගන්න පසු අපි එය එකතු කරමු තාක්ෂණය පවතී Prabu ගෙම් එක පාරක් හොඳම
I know I'm supposed to get over this brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball. Rest in peace, Snowball.
This spot's familiar. Man, I forgot how hard Marion took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but... yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's... you know...
It definitely didn't help, but... no. It was years later. Ty.
No dice. No dice. Not hers. Why can't I remember? Where is she? Alyson.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
expected. Kalau kau kena aja. Kau mati, tapi kan gini.
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again. I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Typical. Running away when things get tough. I don't buy that Marianne pushed you away. You turned your back on her. And now you're making excuses. Like always, you destroyed our family. You don't even have the decency to admit it.
I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
You went through a very challenging time, and anyone could come out on the other side confused. There's help available out there, if you'll take it.
Keep your help.
So that's it then. We're done because I believe something different than you?
No, it's because you don't believe in me.
I see. Then I guess there's nothing more to say. You two really are her children.
Hey, I know that was hard, but you did the right thing. Come on.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Well, if you feel like saying I told you so, now's the time. Everyone in our lives back then, none of them really gave a shit about us. Sorry, I didn't mean...
It's okay. I mean, we had to force the truth out of Eddie, too. But at least he took care of us. Looks like you could use a nap.
A nap? After today, I'm ready to hibernate.
Maybe we could find the old bear's ice cave for you. Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Alyson.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
දෙන්නෙක් ලයිව් බලන් ඉන්නවා. thank you very much. එදා chapter 2 එක ඉවර කරේ නෑනේ. ඉතින් අද යන්නේ chapter 2 එකේ ඉතුරු කොටස. chapter 3 එක මම හිතන්නේ ඊළඟ live එකකින් එන්නේ ගොඩක් ඉවරට. ඔය අද live එකේ start වෙන්න පුළුවන්. බලමු.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Alyson.
I'll get the fire extinguisher. Tyler, are you all right?
Alyson, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
seriously yaar බය වුණා හොඳට.
What happened?
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God, why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Hey, come check this out. These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt for chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra. God, he really turned this place upside down.
He went looking under the rug? This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring... Did he really have to smash everything? So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope, I taught myself. None of the valuable stuff's missing.
Guess we know how he made the hole. Asshole even dumped the drawers. More to clean. That wasn't it. Come on. Any brilliant ideas?
Knowing Marianne, it's probably connected to the Book of Goblins somehow.
That did it. Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be. Fuck. That's rough. This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us. That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
Just like we left it. Nothing. Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots? This is where I tripped.
The Mad Hunter.
Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see? Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
Was there someone over there?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Alyson.
I'll do it. Let's go.
We can do it. Don't let go.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
I don't owe you anything.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I don't get desperate. You could help us out. Lend me some money.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children! Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Alyson?
Chapter 2 එක ඉවරයි. Hey yo, chapter 2 එක ඉවරයි. එහෙනම් let's start the chapter 3. අපි එහෙනම් දාමු chapter 3. Okay. එහෙනම් guys chapter 2 එක ඒ විදිහට ඉවර වුණා. අපි බලමු දැන් chapter 3 එක මොන වගේ වෙයිද කියලා. අපරාධි බං අපිට ඊයේ පෙරේද ඒ ලයිව් එකම ගහලා ඉවර කරන්න තිබ්බා.
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
අපි chapter 3 එකට තමයි දැන් අපි මේකට යන්නේ. කවුරුත් අපේ live එක බලන්නේ නැහැ. ඉගෙන මට
Once
ගොඩාක්
upon a
සතුටුයි.
time,
කවුරුත්ම
in a
බලන්නේ නැති
deep and
thank you.
ancient forest,
බලන්න එපා මගේ
crafty
live.
goblins
කවුරු
faced
බලන්න
the
බෑනේ.
truth about the
කැතයි.
darkness in the big
quality
wooden
එකක්
house.
නැහැ නේ. 1080p දාන්නේ. අර 1080p වයත් but
It had come for the
ගොඩක්
wise
ලංකාවේ කට්ටිය
princess,
ගොඩක්
driving her
බලන්නේ.
mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds. Alyson, wake up.
ඉතින් කොහොමද ඒ වෙලාවට
You killed me.
කසුන් අයියේ නිකන් හොරර් ටයිප් එකට වගේ නෝ නැත්නම් ටිකක් බයයි වගේ ඒ වගේ තමයි දැන් නම් ටිකක් බය හිතෙනවා මේක කට් සීන් එක ගියාට පස්සේ මම කියන්න මේ එක්ක ඕනේ මේ දැන් මේ අයියයි නංගි හරි නංගි අයියයි හරි කොහොම හරි brothers and sisters එතකොට මේ කෙල්ල මෙයාගේ අම්මට කතුරෙන් එනලා තමයි ඔන්නෝම සීන් එකක් ගිහිල්ලා දෙනවා පොඩි කාලේ ඊට පස්සේ දැන් ඒක ගියේ අර මෙයාගේ අයියා හරි මල්ලි හරි එයා මැරුවා කියලා තමයි කොහොම හරි දැන් පොලිස් කේස් එක ගිහිල්ලා එහෙම වුණේ දැන් කොහොම හරි දැන් මේගොල්ලෝ ඇත්ත හොයාගෙන යනවා මොකක්ද කියන්නේ මේගොල්ලෝගේ අම්මා තුවක්කුවක් තියාගෙන මෙයාගේ මල්ලි හරි අය හරි බ්‍රදර් මරන්න හරි එහෙම ඒ වගේ හේට යනකොට මෙයා ගිහිල්ලා අම්මට කතුරෙන් ඇල්ල තියෙන ඔන්න ඔහොම එකක් ගිහිල්ලා එන මේකක් තියෙනවා මේ ස්ටෝරි එකක් බලමු මොකද වෙන්නේ කියලා.
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
You killed me.
You killed me!
Chapter 3. Bayat dito.
What the? I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak. So many months of snow. He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community. I need to get all that paperwork together. I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this. I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record. I can't really eat anything right now. Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help. I should have let myself enjoy these trips more. Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Alyson. How could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. Eddie says there's a plant for every pain. Except heartache. I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday. Must be great to feel like you belong somewhere. Anywhere. What if I just packed a bag and left? Never looked back. Ah, here's my ID.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
Oh, stop it, Alyson. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here. Eddie loved his Mishka so much. God, the world feels so fucking small right now. I've got to find a way to get out of my head. I haven't had any time to sketch lately.
Alyson, please. It's a damn shame.
Come on, Alyson. Don't start. I don't feel like listening to anything right now. I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record. I can't leave without all my application stuff. paperwork's not down there.
The paperwork.
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
You swore, Alyson.
It's nothing. This is nothing. What if I just... I almost wish the house had burned down last night. Then I'd never have to see it again.
මට හිතෙන විදිහට නම් දැන් මේ මෙයාගේ අතින්නේ මෙයාගේ අම්මරුන් දැන් ඒ කියන්නේ දැන් මෙයාට මේ ඒක දිගටම මතක් වෙනවා. ඊට අමතරව එහෙම ලකුවට නෑ. ඊට අමතරව එහෙම ලකුවට මේකත් තේරෙන්නේ නෑ මට.
Well, now they know everything about me but my blood type. Hasn't really sunk in yet that Tessa sacked me. God, I needed that money. Hasn't really sunk in yet that Tessa sacked me. God, I needed that money. I can't really eat anything right now. I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this. Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. God, feels like my head's full of screeching monkeys right now. I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
Data भी आती है क्या? औला data भी है.
Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed.
මේක පොඩ්ඩක් කර මුලින් ඉඳන් බලන්න එතකොට තේරෙන්නේ මටත් ඒක ලොකුට තාම මේ
Eddie must have been
ලොකුට
back and
තේරුන්නේ
forth to
නැහැ තාම
Juneau all the
ස්ටෝරි
time to
එකක්
these shows before he got stuck here taking care of me.
මේ කරන වැඩේ හරිද මං අහන්නේ.
Haven't heard him play in a while. It just sits there collecting a secret keeper in her secret keep. Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out. Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out. This is personal.
Marianne, what's going on with you lately? If you need help...
Okay, focus. I'm still missing some things.
Stop sulking.
Come on, Alyson. Don't start. I can't leave without all my application stuff.
ID ගත්තා. Place up to your application. ඔකත් ඒ උඩ තියෙන.
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Brothers. sister. We look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Alyson, all alone and scared.
What the hell is wrong with me? Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox or 12. Not here. Not here. Here they are. Okay, I think I've got everything I need for the application. Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night? Wait, I still need my phone.
Waktu satu ini digapai gitu ya.
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Alyson. What the?
Lagi mengatakan lagi ada mata kita.
No. I cannot deal with you right now. No phone here. What's it doing here? Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. Anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
Alright, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Alyson. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or I miss you, pup.
Okay. Missing document folder.
I was not in the right headspace to make something last night. I should try it again. I've got enough time to carve something for
Beda channel nih. වගේ ෂෝට් ස්පීඩ් එක ටිකක් අර අතට ගෙහින් තඩිප්ත කියවන්න
Eddie can't cope with getting rid of any of Carol's stuff. I've been pretty grinchy about Christmas since I came here. Eddie tries so hard. Tyler and I should bike around the lake when we've patched things up. Ugh, the paint smell in here is kind of overwhelming.
Morning. Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
I brought you stuff from the office. You're a good worker. I think Tessa will come around when she's had a chance to clear her head.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
We had a fight. I think we just needed to get out of each other's hair for a little bit.
I'm sorry to hear that. You were so happy he was coming home.
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
If you're going to lecture me, save it. She had it coming. She went behind Marianne's back and almost got us killed.
What she did had terrible consequences. But I promise you, she was trying to help. Besides, you two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh, especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all cost.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
Well, he said you don't have to rush back to the store.
Oh, good. Because I did not plan to. Tessa's been venting non-stop about your fight. Seriously bad vibes over there right now.
I know the feeling. Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying, I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here. Forever.
That's not happening.
උදේට කනකොට
I've got a plan.
අද නම් 2:00 විතර වුණා.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Of course. When I heard what happened, I knew the bitches grotto had to go mobile.
Guess I've got plenty of time to binge the last season of Witches of Eldom now that I'm unemployed.
Wait till you see how they did Mabel. You're gonna rage quit just like I did.
I don't know. I've got a lot of free time ahead of me.
Alyson, what's going on?
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much and we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The last few days have been a lot. And it's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
දැන් නම් කොහොමත් මේ 405 එකේ දැම්ම පටන් ගන්නෑ. මේ
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh God.
Alyson, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Gaming excited.
Here, Allie.
මොකද
I hear you.
Thank you.
Okay? I hear you.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. You got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up if you need to.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
Hi, Dee. Hey, beautiful. You okay? Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this. Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. Uncle's in there. He's really letting that guy have it. I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while. Uncle's in there. He's really letting... I probably shouldn't eavesdrop, but... No more snooping. I guess we kind of exposed some holes in their security. I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it. Morning.
Hola, Miss.
Hey, Greggs.
Hey, Alyson. What brings you here today?
Nothing really. Just waiting for Dee.
Then pull up a chair. Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool, yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day.
What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike and the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh, I hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on.
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen. Hey, Greggs. So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious, which is fine by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome.
There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crime's double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that. You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
What are they talking about?
They're talking about none of your business, young lady.
We haven't had a three-pointer coffee break in a while.
You remember how that one shot of yours went wild and smashed the picture of old Chief Burke?
Yep. Couldn't show my face around here for a week.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret. Most people hated Burke anyway. Your dad's a far better chief than he ever was.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit. And guess who it was?
An animal? Like a raccoon, maybe?
Have you been eavesdropping in on official police business? Anyway, yeah, it's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
And this is how legends begin.
Anyway, hun, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Oh, I brought you a little something to make up for missing your birthday. It's not much, but...
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this? How did I get so lucky? Delos Crossing's not gonna be the same without you, girl.
Oh, come on.
Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya. Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It got kind of out of hand.
Don't worry. We know it wasn't your idea, but... Look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Alyson we know.
The Alyson you know?
Yeah. The sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. I know you two and the chief made peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
I'm sorry, but I really don't want to have this conversation right now. I had a rough morning.
All right. I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time. And people, they mostly don't change. Even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Alyson, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable. You're not a troublemaker. But Tyler, I mean, if he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air. Ty? Are you there? Tyler? Answer me, please. is he ghosting me? God. I can't breathe. Please stop. Okay. I've been here before. This will pass. I just need to breathe in and out. Follow the circles. I just want to be okay. I've been here before. It'll end. It'll end. Wait, am I still breathing? Yes. I'm still breathing. Keep going. What's happening?
I'm so scared, Alyson.
Me too.
I don't want to go. Maybe we should tell them the truth.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Maybe.
But what if we get in trouble and then we both get sent away?
Hey, Chief Brown, wait. I went back to the house and got these 3 kids. They wouldn't let me take anything else. I'm sorry.
Sam, please tell them to let us stay together. Please.
Oh gosh.
Please.
I don't have that kind of power.
Sam.
Kids. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Alyson? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
That's not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old. There was nothing you could do. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You gotta tell those ghosts to move on.
Uncle. It was me. I was the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her. I killed her. I killed my mother.
But Tyler confessed. He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
No. How could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know. But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame. And I let him. But we should have told the truth.
Must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
I pretty much just bottled it up. But now it's all I can think about.
පළවෙනි පාරම මේක අත්වැරදි නෑ අත්වැරදි මට
I can't take it anymore.
It's not easy to admit something like that. It takes a lot of courage, Alyson. I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Relieved, actually. And really tired. I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
How close were he and Marianne?
I don't know exactly. But he cared about her a lot. Her death really shook him up.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Ooh. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too. I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later. Okay. You can do this. Good. He's here.
Family's family. Get it. Fucking. I already got the lifters in there. Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory.
Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
I was just driving by and wanted to see how you were doing. I heard there was some trouble on the docks.
There's always trouble on the docks.
What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine, taking her out.
Are you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
I don't need my ears to fix an engine. What's up?
So,
What are you doing wandering around in the middle of the working day?
I'm off today. Sam, could we talk now? It's a little important.
Ain't that what we're doing? Where's your brother?
We had a fight.
Bit of sibling rivalry, huh? Oh, you should have seen me and my little brother have at it. Right up till the end.
So,
What are you doing wandering around in the middle of the working day?
I'm off today. Sam, could we talk now? It's a little important.
Ain't that what we're doing?
Are you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
I don't need my ears to fix an engine. What's up?
Never mind.
How's the How's the house coming along?
Honestly, physically painful. It'll be a miracle if I don't throw out my back.
Let your brother do the heavy lifting.
So he can throw his back out? Not better. So,
What are you doing wandering around in the middle of the working day?
I'm off today. I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time.
No bananas on board? Really?
Damn right. It's not just superstition. This one time, this greenhorn brought one on board. Well, you wouldn't believe the day we had.
And this was the bananas' fault.
Bananas are bad luck, sure as hell. Every single time I throw a banana off board, the fish start biting.
All right, if you say so. God. This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
What's that?
Oh, there's an article. Would this help?
Oh, thanks, Princess, but that ain't it. It's in a red can.
Not a princess. Having some trouble?
I can't get these nuts loose because my idiot cousin let them rust. I got a can of rust remover somewhere. If you come across it, pass it over, yeah?
Oh, sure. Still can't get him off?
Nope. No, it's driving me up the goddamn wall. If I could only find that goddamn rust spray.
Still can't get him off?
Nope. No, it's driving me up the goddamn wall. If I could only find that goddamn rust spray.
God. This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
What's that?
Oh, there's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Yeah. Fish have gotten puny.
Still can't get him off?
Nope. No, it's driving me up the goddamn wall. If I could only find that goddamn rust spray.
I done forgot about he have been my friend.
How about this?
Huh? No. No, it should be on one of those shelves back there. Don't stress yourself out. I can work them for you eventually. Damn it.
What happened?
I busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. Should be in that cupboard over there. Find anything?
Sam? Are you our father?
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Well?
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here, getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
But you two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so
Kita na
sick of this.
imitin hati siak nek.
I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Marianne's fucking secrets.
Hari Mia dan Yanni tunggu ni chapter ke kumat meja.
I don't understand her.
Balum apa? Tapi aku
I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something. Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Heat's on the fritz. Come over here. Sit with me.
Much better. Why is there a burnt up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah. That. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
What's all this?
Here. I, kept a few things.
Can I? She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
No, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Allie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
Look at yourself. That's enough. How long are you gonna keep feeling sorry for yourself? Are you really just gonna drag Marianne behind you for the rest of your life?
Give it back.
No! I'm sick of watching you play town drunk. For Christ's sake, get it together!
You came here looking for my help, and now you're gonna stand there and judge me? Things were just fine until you two came along, digging up things that should have stayed buried.
Fine? Look around you. You're living with ghosts.
Get out.
You're pathetic.
Get out!
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on. Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Alyson? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
Yeah, well, I got her to thank for that.
You know what I think you need right now? A fishing pole. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car. Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right. Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
Some of them were straight up awesome, but we just weren't that close, you know?
None of them really got, like, family?
I mean, I guess I got pretty tight with my counselor, Aaron, but I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel them in. Come on, pull up on the rod. Careful, the line's gonna snap. Easy, you don't want to snap the line. Now give it a nice pull.
I got it. Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. Hey, so the other day you were talking about your chosen family. How did you find them?
Well, high school can be kind of rough when you gotta hide who you are every second of the day. I got to a pretty dark place.
I can relate to that.
One morning, my uncle woke me up and told me to get into his car. I figured we're going fishing or something, but then we ended up outside the Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Your uncle brought you to the JCE?
Yeah. He didn't know how to help, so he found someone who did.
That sounds amazing.
You know, even if you don't move to Juneau, my offer still stands. The JCE holds a monthly meeting. You meet a lot of good people there.
I don't know. It sounds like you're good, but I'm not sure I'd fit in.
No pressure. Just letting you know the door is open.
So, ice fishing.
I mean, yeah. What isn't there to like about standing in the middle of a frozen lake?
All right, here we go. Okay. Okay. How about them apples?
Oh, nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. So, about last night. I don't know what Alyson said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her. And start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of Fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want.
Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
So you gonna tell me what's in the cooler, or what?
I could tell you. Or I could watch you squirm a bit longer.
Ugh, you're a terrible person. You know that?
You betcha.
Don't you say anything. I got this. You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
Can I ask you something kind of weird? And maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
But it's pretty risky, right?
I mean, yeah, but you only get so much time. So when I see a chance, I take it, even if he might shoot me down.
He'd have to be kind of dumb to shoot you down, wouldn't he?
Well, now I'm not judging anyone, but I am, kind of a catch.
Was that a pun?
Some people are worth making puns for, don't you think?
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, it doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Google search කරනවා පැය 3ක් විතර chapter 2 මේ chapter 3 එක තියෙනවා කියලා තමයි තිබ්බේ.
Hey, you're missing the show. You okay?
Oh.
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
And you took his word for it?
He was crazy in love with Marianne. Whoever set that fire was doing damage control. And Sam's nothing but damage.
I guess he really doesn't have anything left to lose, does he?
There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Marianne first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go. Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our... What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate.
The handle should be behind this.
Ah, there it is.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder. Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada. Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life. Whoa. her story.
Look, she left us something.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah, let's start here.
Recognize this?
Yeah, it's from the store. It moves. Oh, did she add that flower? Is that like a innocence lost kind of thing? The Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either... maybe that branch looks a little bit... Is there an extra star? It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference? Maybe not, huh? No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the prince. Figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped. Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be the Gold Lady's castle. And it looks like the princess is running away from it.
So, Mary Ann ran away from home. And she grew up kinda rich?
Figured anything out yet?
Nah, still figuring it out. The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Mary Ann's mom? Never mind. That's nothing. Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
Or maybe we just need to solve the puzzles in order. We're not done with the other one yet.
Puzzles.
It looks like that little piece should move, but it's stuck.
We'll get to those later. Hey, I want to take a crack at this one before we try to figure out any others. Why don't we solve this one first? Hey, I want to take a crack at this one before we try to figure out any others.
Maybe not. Really grasping that straw or not. Even if the branch is a little different, it's just a random star. Maybe not. Maybe not. The title is different. Wait. Does his smile look different to you? It's just a random star. No special... Maybe not. Never mind. That's nothing. Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really think that means anything. I'm really grasping at straws here. Wait.
මේක ඊළඟ දවසේ තියලා අදට එන්න කරමු. කොහොමද තව පැය දෙකක් විතර තියෙන්නේ. හරි ඔන්න එළියට ආවා. දුරට මේ වෙලා තියෙනවා. exit here. හරි. දැනට මම මෙතනින් මේ ලයිව් එක නවත්තනවා. අපි ඊළඟට ෆෝස ලයිව් එකෙන් හම්බෙමු තව පැයකින් වගේ. එහෙනම් බලන්න හැමෝටම thank you. ඔව් බානුජ මේ දැන් එන් කළා මම 12 මාර්ට තව පැයකින් වගේ ෆෝස ලයිව් එකට එන්නම්. දැන් ඉඳලා කාලා බීලා ඊට පස්සේ තව පැයකින් ෆෝස ලයිව් එකට එන්නම්. එහෙනම් මම දැනට ලයිව් එක මෙතනින් නවත්තනවා. එහෙනම් bye bye හැමෝටම. චින්තන අයියා, කසුන් අයියා දිගට පොඩක් ලා හිටියා. බානුජ brother thank you. ඒ බලන් හිටිය ගේමින් නික්ස් ඊට පස්සේ ගොස් ගේමින් එල්ල ගියා. thank you හැමෝටම ලයිව් එක බලපු ආපු ගියපු. එහෙනම් මම ගිහිල්ලා එන්න. bye bye හැමෝටම. එහෙනම් bye මං ගියා.
Console like the screen, virtual world where I've always been. Pixels and polygons, world so wide. Now it's time to say goodbye. Multiplayer nights and victory roars. Quests we've conquered countless scores, but the battery's low. The time is